Hi Pisces, welcome to Shuna's Tarot. I went ahead and pre-shuffled and laid out the spread. For everybody who ordered the private readings, those are coming out within today and tomorrow, so check your inbox. If you did the $10 one question reading, those are coming out today and tomorrow, so check your inbox. If you would like to book a private reading, all the information is in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get started, Pisces. 5 of Swords in the reverse, 3 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and then 2 of Pentacles. So this is actually really interesting because it feels... Okay, I'm going to be honest. For some of you, this is within yourself. For others of you, it's another dynamic outside of yourself. So apply it to your situation because this is general, but the energy that I'm getting here is that you are coming out of this place of feeling trapped in your mind, like feeling trapped in your head, like not knowing if things happen the way that you perceive them, or if there was like something else to it. It's like there's a lot of like mental noise. I'm getting for some of you like being very connected to the spirit realm and being very connected to for example, like oracles or tarot, and just having a lot of sight and perspective, because a lot of people that don't know about tarot and don't watch tarot and are not connected to their gifts or spirituality, like they see the world from their perspective only. But for you Pisces, and again, you're watching tarot, you are very tapped into the spirit realm, you're very tapped into these divination tools. It's like in your mind, there's a lot that is going on all the time. Like you have, like maybe the normal person would have 1 perspective to 2 perspectives, right? It's like you have all 10 or all 5 perspectives, and sometimes more. It's like you can see things from different sides, and being a Pisces and being so empathetic, you can also put yourself in other people's shoes and therefore experience life as them, getting insight into their perspective, getting insight into their way of thinking, into their way of going about certain situations. And so what I'm getting with the 5 of Swords in reverse is like your gifts have also felt like in some way they've made things harder for you or complicated things for you. It's like you've felt overwhelmed by your gifts for some of you, because you don't only see your perspective, you see other perspectives, you see other points of view. Like you understand the whole process of why certain things happen. Like for some of you, you're very interested in psychology and sociology and like how the mind works and why people do certain things. Like you're very passionate about understanding why things happen, and like, you know, it's like to you, it's like you have to piece the puzzle together in order for it to make sense for you, or for you to even want to do anything or invest into it. And so what I'm getting here is that yes, you're very tapped in and you're very intellectually gifted, but at the same time, sometimes it makes you feel like you're trapped in your mind. And you don't know if it's only happening inside of your mind or if other people are perceiving it the same way. And the thing is, like, you create your reality. Whatever you perceive is your reality. Whatever somebody else perceives is their reality. Like, everybody has their own universe. And so you are trying to... I don't know if you're trying to connect with somebody on that level, or if you don't feel like people can connect with you on that level because of the way that you perceive things and how much you perceive of everything. It's like you feel very connected to the divine and like you feel very connected to your gifts, but sometimes it feels overwhelming and like it traps you in the mind space. And so there is some kind of situation that just took, like it just happened, or it took course in your life, or it unfolded, that brought some kind of disappointment or heartbreak, or reminded you of the heartbreak in the past. And it made you feel a little bit ungrounded and destabilized. Like whatever this situation or news or connection or whatever happened here that brought some kind of heartbreak and disappointment, or reminded you of heartbreak and disappointment, it's like it's kept you in your mind space, like thinking how things unfolded. Like again, this could have been a work situation, or again, apply to your situation, but it feels very specific in regards to another connection that you're connected to. But this is what happened to you. It's like it made you go within your mind to try and process and make sense of this, but at the same time, it made you feel ungrounded and it destabilized your energy. And what I'm getting here is that you have a very abundant new beginning in your life. Like 2023 is going to be very abundant for you. Like it's going to be very grounded in the earthly realm. Like it's going to be your foundation. It's going to be about your stability, about prosperity. And it's going to be very abundant for you. Like the things that you're going to be attracting into your life are going to be very long term, very long lasting, and valuable, right? It's going to be quality versus quantity for you. And what I'm seeing here is like, whatever the situation was, whether you were reminded of past heartbreaks or whether something was a disappointment to you, it kind of destabilized what you had going on. But you, like, Spirit is letting me know to remind you that you are on the right path, like you are on the right course. And this new phase of your life is going to be stable. It's going to be very foundational. Like it's going to be all about building foundations and things that are long lasting in relationships and business and investments. Like you're in it for the long term now. And so whatever this was kind of destabilized your energy, and you're being encouraged to come back into your abundance, to kind of like manifest your way back into this abundant feminine energy that you already embody. Again, feminine doesn't have anything to do with gender. It's just the embodiment of the energy, okay? It's all about receiving and being abundance, receiving abundance, being prosperous, right? Already being the things that you want. And that's the key for the physical manifestation. And so it's like, I see you're doing the work, you're manifesting your way back into, because you are the Empress, but whatever this situation was, it kind of made you feel a little bit ungrounded. So you're manifesting your way back into the Empress energy, like receiving that abundance. And Pisces, so for some of you, like this is going to be very specific. This could have been a person or some kind of job opportunity that you thought was going to be it for you. Like you might have seen this as the one, like as the job opportunity or as the investment or as the person that you wanted to partner up with, or even for some of you, even romantically. It's like whatever this was, is like you might have seen it as that, but it wasn't. Like what you have going on, what you've been building, that's what is going to be for you. So again, this is going to be very specific, but it's like some of you have been investing your time into your calling, into your purpose, or into this new venture in your life that you know. It's like no matter what you've done in the past, like if in the past you didn't believe in it, like time after time, universe brought you back to the same thing. Okay, so for some of you, like it's going to be very specific, like you already know what this is. And there was another opportunity or another person that came in and that you seen as having potential for that, but it's like what you had going on before that, that is where it's at. Like that's where your abundance comes from, if that makes sense. So kind of like what it's reminding you to do is like, don't lose that sense of stability, because you already had it. Like you already are the Empress, you already are the Queen of Pentacles. But it's like you kind of created some kind of connection to whatever situation this was, and it made you feel disappointed. But there's no reason for disappointment, because you are that manifestation already. Okay, now it's a matter of timing. Wow, that sounds a little bit vague. I wish I could be more specific. I mean, if you would like a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. But if this energy resonates with you, it feels very recent. Like whatever this was that happened that made you feel ungrounded and destabilized, it's like you had something very sustainable going. Like it takes time, but you already have that foundation. Okay, you're just building upon it. Like you already know what those things are, but something came in that reminded you of past heartbreak, or was a disappointment, or did bring heartbreak, and tried to destabilize you from what you were already doing. So again, you're manifesting the Empress. Yeah, it's really okay. So it's really showing me that you're gonna be in this energy that it's like it's so much more connected to the elements, right? Like you're water, but right now you're being connected to the earth energy, the things that are grounded and long lasting, the things that are physical. And if you think about like a relationship or a connection between a water sign and an earth sign, the water nourishes the earth, and the earth grows the plants and the trees. Like that is something that is abundant, prosperous, giving. Yeah, so again, for a lot of you, I'm picking up a lot to do with money, business, abundance, foundational things, relationships that are long-term. Like that's the next phase in your life. And whatever you just went through, just to stabilize your energy, but Spirit's reminding me to tell you, like, you are on the right path. Like you already got it going. What you've been working on personally, that is that manifestation. Like that's what's going to take you into Empress mode. And you already are the Empress, but you're just, for some of you, you're waiting to receive the manifestations physically. And it's coming in, but whatever this was, you just got to clear it out of your path. You just got to clear it out of your path because this manifestation is here. And as soon as you recognize that that's already within you, that it's completely dependent upon you, this card flips back into the upright. You're back on your throne. So this actually feels a little bit shady. I don't know if somebody tried to get you off your throne. I don't know. That feels very specific. It's not going to resonate for everybody. But it's like somebody tried to mess with your position. So, and again, this can unfold like maybe in the workplace, maybe in a relationship. Maybe somebody saw you as competition. Maybe even a family member, but somebody wanted to get you off your throne. Because they can feel this a very abundant energy coming from within you. And they tried to destabilize that with whatever this disappointment or heartbreak was. Like they thought, like they might have caused a little bit of heartbreak, but they thought that that was going to like keep you down in a sense. But it's like you're getting out of your head and you're coming back into your throne. And that's the thing, like Spirit's reminding me to tell you, like you already got it. Like you're already working towards it. Like don't let this destabilize you because the throne's already yours. Like I don't even know why they're competing. Like for some of you, I'm getting this very strong competing energy. Like everybody can have their throne if they just work for it. You don't have to take anybody's throne. It's like maybe they were triggered by what you've created. I don't know. That's getting too specific, Pisces. That's all I have for this reading. Blessings. Take care.